So when adding fractions, your denominator has to be the same. If your denominator is already the same, all you do is your denominator stays the same for your answer, and you add your top two numbers. 1 plus 1 is 2, and your answer is 2 fourths. Or, if you want to simplify it, what numbers go into both 2 and 4? 2, so you do 2 divided by 2 and 4 divided by 2. That gives you 1/2 simplified. Now, when you have different denominators, say, for example, 1/2 plus 1/4, your denominators have to be the same. So we have to figure out what multiple of 2 and 4 can we make our denominator. Well, we know that 2 goes into 4 because we really want to get the least common multiple. So 2 goes into 4, so we can make our denominator 4. So our denominators are now 4, but we have to figure out what our new top number is. So 2 times what gave me 4? Oh, 2 times 2 gave me the 4 on the bottom, so I have to do the same with the top. 1 times 2 gives me 2, so my new fraction is 2 fourths. The second fraction is already 1/4, so my denominator is already 4, so it's going to stay the same. Now, just as before, our denominators are both now 4, so our denominator will be 4. We add our top numbers together, and the answer is 3 fourths. So let's practice one more with a little bit harder denominator. We're going to take 1/8 plus 1/24. Now this one's a little higher, so we have to think of what would be our least common multiple. I already always start with the lower number. Let's see, 8 times 1 is 8, 8 times 2 is 16, 8 times 3 is 24. Oh, 24 is this denominator, so we can use 24 as our least common multiple and make that our denominators. So 8 times what gave me 24? Oh, 8 times 3 gave me 24. So I do the same thing with the top. 1 times 3 is 3. So now this is my new fraction. 3/24 is the same thing as 1/8. Now, this one, the top one is already 1/24, so we can leave the bottom one because 24 is on the bottom. Now, if we follow our rules, since they're both 24, it stays 24. And then we just add our top numbers together. 3 plus 1 is 4, and our answer is 4/24. Now, really we want to simplify that, so I have to think, what number goes into both 4 and 24? Well, if you start with 2, because they're both even numbers, we know that 2 goes into both 4 and 24. So we could divide the top and the bottom by 2, and we get 4 divided by 2 is 2, and 24 divided by 2 is 12. But here we still have even numbers, so we could do another 2 into both of them. So I divide the top by 2, and I divide the bottom by 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 12 divided by 2 is 6. My answer is 1/6. Now I know I can't go any lower because when I have a 1, you can't get any lower than that. So that is how we add fractions with different denominators. So make sure that you get the least common multiple first, and then you can add the top numbers, keep the bottom numbers the same.